Hey guys, LeBarnian Day here, and today we're going to look at two fairly recent acquisitions to the PlayStation 3 collection, which is just over here. Actually, it's right here. And it's basically since I actually did the overview video. And so, yeah. So the first one is a big one. A lot of people did Let's Plays of it. Actually, Buyaka has done a Let's Play of it. He will be putting it up soon. And of course, I'm talking about The Last of Us. What a great game. I've completed this, and yeah, it's an amazing game. Now, I'm not one of these guys who like feels the need to hype up everything or go with the crowd or whatever, but yeah, it is like a great story. The gameplay is decent enough. I haven't found any real problems with the gameplay. You do get this sense of dread and like you have to survive, which is great. It's easy to die in the game, so yeah, it's pretty cool. So there isn't. Now the problem with a lot of these newer games now is there's really not a lot to really look at as far as packaging. So let's see if I can get so there's the front. No, it's your standard type of PlayStation game. Yeah, see, and there's really not a whole lot, and I guess I can put that. So there we go. So we got the the disc over here, and then a little booklet. Now that's the problem with these booklets; they don't really put a lot on them. And yep, they also get a nice little. I don't know, it's too shiny. There we go. Actually, Naughty Dog includes some nice stickers there. You get like a black background one, and then a silver. Pretty neat. And then finally, I guess we can take a quick little look at the back of it. So you have the two characters there. So you have Joel and Ellie on. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, great game, guys. It's I definitely recommend it, especially if you're into like survival horror, or you just like Naughty Dog games, because I mean they do a great job. They always put a lot of detail into the game, a lot of work into their games, and yeah, it's a great game to get. Do not regret getting that at all. So another game. Now, before I show you this one, I'm not a huge baseball fan, but for whatever reason, I tend to like baseball games. Mostly for franchise-related stuff. It's like, it doesn't matter what sport it is, I still like playing their franchise modes. And that's this one here, which is MLB The Show 13, or is it MLB 13 The Show, rather. And yeah, so pretty cool. And we have Jose Bautista, the Jays player right there. I think he's always on these covers. Like in Canada, we get this special cover. No, I think, there you go. We always get this cover. I don't know who it's on the American cover, but yeah, we always get the Blue Jays. I guess in Canada, I think the only ones who actually watch baseball are like Jays fans. I don't know. And then inside, you actually don't get really a manual, but it's something a little cool, I guess. I'll show you a little later. You get the the game disc right there, and then behind it, first time I've seen something like this happen. Pretty neat though. Is they put the instruction manual and everything behind the behind the case there. Pretty neat. So yeah. So what do I think of this game? I hear a lot of people praising the MLB The Show series in comparison to like the 2K series, and I do enjoy it. I think it looks great. It still looks great, even for PlayStation 3 with PlayStation 4 coming up. It still looks phenomenal. Now, as a not really a huge baseball fan, I still enjoy it though. I think it's pretty good. It has a fairly deep franchise mode. I really do like the Road to the Show, I think it's what it's called, where you get to start as whatever position of player you want to be, and you have to work your way up. And I haven't got to the big leagues yet, but I'm hitting pretty good, so I will get there at some point. And one knock, and this is in my opinion, one knock of this game is that, again, one of the reasons why I like playing these type of sports games is to play the GM modes and just to simulate multiple seasons and seeing if I can create a winner out of these teams. And the problem with MLB The Show is that it doesn't keep a lot of statistics. It doesn't keep a lot of like the past statistics. You know, like when you go into like the player cards, and you can usually see like see like their whole career. Now I hope. Now they're saying it's a technical limitation. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I hope in PlayStation 4 they actually have a full-on statistics of each player, and so people like me who like just more prefer like simulating the game can do that. Now, I actually for like the simulating nut in me, I actually like playing Out of the Park Baseball. Now it's primarily a simulation series on PC, but they also have it on iPhone. Maybe I can take a quick little look at that in a second. Alright, so we have Out of the Park. Now I don't know how well it's picking this up. I think I don't know if you can really see it. Pretty cool though. What it is basically is you're a general manager of a team, and you pick a team, and you try to acquire players through trade, signing players, drafting players, and managing your payroll and stuff like that. Very, very deep of a game. Now, granted, this, in comparison to a video game, this is straight up statistics, so they have to really hammer home the authenticity of the stats aspect of it, whereas a video game has more than just worrying about stats to really make a good video game. But as far as this is concerned, I recommend this if you're a baseball fan and you always dreamed about maybe being a general manager of that. Now, good thing to note if you're a hockey fan is that they actually plan to come out with a hockey version of this. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. I will put it in the description below. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Having the Out of Park guys who are renowned for having awesome simulation games, sports simulation, to do a hockey game in the same vein as this, pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that's basically it. So it was supposed to be a kind of like a 2-game update, ended up being a 3-game update with the iPhone app. But yeah, so I will be doing some more of these. I have a lot of movies to go through, and I will be doing probably multiple parts of that at some point. But until next time, this is LeBurn98 signing out. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.